What's going on, guys? Your boy Mason. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, me going over the brand new Awakened Mono here, Raiden Mono, and doing the should you summon on her banner. So we're gonna be talking about if it's worth actually pulling for this brand new Mono, and we're gonna be talking about the characters on the banner, you know, the way the pity works, and then we're gonna talk about the character's kit, and then we'll wrap it up at the very end discussing if you should be summoning on the banner. Alright guys, so before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Guys, we are literally at like 31,870 subscribers right now. Something like that. It's super close to the 31,900, even the 32,000. If you guys have not hit the subscribe button, definitely make sure to hit the subscribe button. With that out of the way, let's hop in and go over the Mono and her banner, and then we'll cover her kit and wrap it up. Alright guys, so if we go to the banner right here, this is going to be Mono's banner and the rates. 0.5% rate up for the brand new Raiden Mono, and then we got Valenti, new legend Red Elizabeth, new legend Blue Jericho, Blue Easton, Summer Valenti, Awakened Lilia, regular Awakened Lilia, Blue Mono, Green Roxy, Summer Roxy, and Demon Chandler. So the banner overall, not the greatest. You know, a lot of these 7 Catastrophes characters have kind of fallen off now, especially like just as an example, like Summer Valenti's not really good anymore. Even Summer Roxy honestly kind of fell off. Awakened Lilia fell off too. Mono's like a PvE unit, and then Easton as well. And then the new legend characters are only good on the first copy, just for, you know, to force spawn the demons, right? But other than that, it's nothing crazy. So yeah, man, I mean, the banner overall is okay. You know, I feel like they had to put these two characters because Green Demon Melly was on the other New Year banner. But yeah, I mean, you know, they got what they got right good right there. And then in terms of the way the pity works, guys, the 300 is going to be a 16.6% chance at the Mono, with the rest being 8%. And then on the 600, you are guaranteed to get the Mono no matter what. Now that we've covered her banner and the rates and stuff, let's actually move over to GC Database and talk about the Raiden Mono's kit. Alright guys, so we pulled up GC Database here, and this is going to be the Full Moon Shadow Iron Blood Mono. Let's go over her kit and discuss if she's going to be worth summoning, man. So the first thing is going to be Shadow Onslaught. For every 7 Catastrophes ally on the battlefield in PvP, increase basic stats of the 7 Catastrophes allies by 6%. At the start of the battle, increases the hero's damage dealt by the hero's crit chance. So you get a little bit extra damage dealt based on the hero's crit chance, and then also the basic stat increase for the 7 Catastrophes characters. For her first skill here, she's going to inflict Weak Point AoE. Weak Point, if you guys don't know, is triple damage against debuffed enemies, which is very strong, especially with the multiplier it's at. Like, it can hit like crazy numbers here with Weak Point, man. Literally, you just take this percent and just triple it. Like, that's insane. So on an AoE, right? So yeah, that's going to be AoE Weak Point right there. Moving on to her next skill here, she's going to have a brand new buff skill here. This is actually never seen before. This is brand new. Remove debuffs on all allies on rank 1. Remove debuffs on all allies. Increase crit chance by 30%, crit damage by 50%. And then on the rank 3, it's going to remove debuffs from all allies, increase crit chance by 50%, and increase crit damage by 80% for 3 turns, man. So this is going to be a very valuable buff, I feel like, in the future. Maybe for content where, you know, you need like extra damage, because you can do like basic stat increase and then get attack related up and this buff. So there's like some scenarios where I feel like this could be helpful, but yeah, I mean, that's the new buff right there for the Mono. And then moving on to her ultimate, guys. Her ultimate is the exact same as the Green Awakened Mono. It's going to be Secret Technique, so the Lost Vein ultimate, and the multiplier scales up with the Secret Technique up to 60% on the full multiplier, and 420 or 450% on the actual damage multiplier. So that's pretty cool right there. Alright guys, and that's pretty much it for the new Mono. The rest of her stats, I mean, are pretty good though. She on base, she's starting with 95% crit chance, which I think is really good, you know. And then overall, like, I think her kit's okay. She has Weak Point, but she doesn't have a way to apply, you know, the debuffs, right? I feel like she definitely needed a Holy Relic on release, and because she didn't get one on release, you know, her kit feels kind of lacking, I will say. But overall, she doesn't seem like the worst character in the world. She's kind of just like a middle of the road, and especially with 7 Catastrophes right now not being a great team, I don't know how valuable this model is going to be in the future, man. We'll see. Alright, now that we're done with GC Database, let's move back onto the actual Grand Cross and talk about if you should be summoning on the Mono. Alright guys, now should you summon on the brand new Raiden Mono? I would say probably skip out on the banner, man, if you're free to play. And the reason why is because you got a lot of really bad characters on the banner, right? 7 Catastrophes characters that don't even run with her, by the way. Like, even if you pull, like, Easton, Valenti, This Awakened Lilia, like, they're not characters you're gonna run with this new mono if you were to run her. Right, if for this new mono you want to run like Christmas Lilia, maybe Green Roxy, which she is on the banner to be fair, you know, so there's that. You know, Shin, which is not even on the banner. Like, there's a lot of characters that you would run with this mono, but they're not even on the banner, bro. So does that warrant you even summoning for any of the unfeatures at all? No. You know, Demon Chandler could be okay, I guess, if you're running Demon Team. But if you're running Demon Team, you don't need to pull for mono because you already have a team that's already good, right? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't really think there's much value in summoning on the mono banner, especially with the characters featured. I mean, the new legend characters are good for new players, but the odds of you pulling them are only 0.5%. You only got, you know, one roll, and either or of them, by the way. So like, if you already have one of them, it's like, you know, you might get rolled and get the other one. So it's like, it's not really worth it. And then, you know, 0.5% rate up on 3% rates is okay. You know, that's like standard banner, you know, like rate up anyway. But yeah, I mean, if you like the mono, obviously summon for her. She looks really good. I like the aesthetic. You know, literally Raiden Shogun from Genshin Impact, bro. I'm definitely summoning on my global. But yeah, I mean, she looks really good. It's just the problem is that she's not that great right now. She doesn't have a holy relic. Her banner is not that great. And we literally just had Purgatory Meli's banner, which is still out right now. And it's still a lot better than that Raiden mono banner, right? Because look at all the characters you have featured on this banner. They're just so much better. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't really think it's gonna warrant you summoning on mono banner. Like, it's just not that great. Versus you just pulling up on Perk Meli's banner and just continuing to summon on this, or just buying outfits, because you still can buy outfits on the discount outfits. I'm on my JP account right now just to show you guys the banner, but you can still buy outfits on discount, man. They're still available, and they're available for the rest of the month from the looks of it, right? They don't have a date on it, but I think it's till the end of the New Year event, which will be by the time, I think on JP it's the 26th, and then on global it's gonna be the 30th. Yeah, so the 26th on JP, 30th on global. So yeah, just something to take into account. I mean, you can still use your gems on cosmetic sale, so I don't think it's going to be worth summoning on mono's banner. You might as well either use them on cosmetic sale or use them on the Purgatory Meli banner if you're not done summoning on the banner yet. And yeah, man, I feel like you'll get a better like just better results on summoning on the Meli banner, because it is 4% rates and the characters overall are just better, and some of the characters you need for mono are on this banner, Christmas Lilia, right? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Purgatory Meli banner is better, cosmetic sale is better, Raiden mono banner unfortunately is not that good. So skip this banner if you guys are free to play. If you're a whale, obviously you're summoning, I don't need to tell you. And if you're a light spender, if you like the character, summon. If not, skip, bro. And that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a good rest of your day.